What's up, guys? Welcome to another beats making episode. It's your boy SD Music. In this episode, we're gonna be making a club banger type of instrumental in FL Studio. You know how we do it. The link to download the instrumental is gonna be at the description below. But first, let's listen to the beat, and we'll be right back. SD Music. All right, don't get carried away. It's your voice, the music. You know how we do it at the studio, that is in FL Studio. We have 10 patterns in this beat. On pattern one, we have the percussion instruments. All right, that's what's inside that one. On pattern two, we have this arpeggio instrument, which is like more like a lead instrument, which I played using Comcat's VST. But you can use any VST to achieve this. Just at the moment, I just thought since I'm at the studio, I can as well use Comcat's VST, which is not a stock plugin, by the way. All right, so the moment I got that sound, I knew I was up to something. Then another version of that instrument, which is the lead instrument. More like an electric guitar. All right, then on four we have the lead instrument, which was played using this horn instrument in Fruity DX10. All right, that's for that. On five, we have another version of the lead instrument, which is another version of the horn. Just slight difference. You might not notice it right now, but later in the track. All right, on six we have the kick. Okay, on pattern 7, we have the shekere. All right. On pattern 8, we have the thumb. On pattern 9, we have the trumpet instruments. A little bit weird, but when I played it through the track, I felt it a little bit. All right, on 10, we have the drum roll, which is the last pattern. The drum roll was played using FPC. For those of you that don't know, FPC is just a VST that is used to rack up a set of instruments so that you can easily play this set of instruments using your MIDI device. In this case, I'm using MPD 226 device. All right, so these are the drum rolls I'm using, which was played just by listening to the track and doing a freestyle over the track. All right. Now, before we move on, let me show you the samples that I'm using for this track today. Firstly, I'm using this bass sample. All right, all I did was just to turn on the stretch and increase the time knob so that it suits the track. If you notice what happens to it when I increase the time knob. Apart from that, I'm using another sample from Verge Beats. Conga sample, I think. Where are you? All right, there we go. This one. All right. Cool. That's just a sample. Then I pitch it a little bit to the left to rhyme with the beats. Then I might as well left this one the way it was, but I just thought of doing it for the fun of it because the sample already matched to the beat, so there was no need for me to increase the time. Cool. Now let's assemble the beats and see how it comes together. First, let's turn off the effects in the master track. I'm using Maximus to spike up the beats. Let me turn it off so that we hear the real sound. guys, that's everything in the track. That's everything in the playlist. Sorry, that's everything in the channel rack. Okay, so let's fast forward to verse 2. Then listen to some part of the chorus before we round up for today. Before then, let's turn on the effects in the master track. Alright guys, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of creating a club banger type of instrumental in FL Studio. I hope you like the video. Give the video a thumbs up, share it to your friends that needs it if you don't. And also, if you're new here, click on the subscribe button to join our music production community. So let's see you next time. Keep practicing, keep learning, and peace.